A Northwest ad hoc committee is looking into claims against Premier Lazarus Mokgosi.
Our work has commenced. It's clear-cut. The terms of reference are to look at the direct, and I'm going to summarize that, the direct or indirect influence by members of the legislature, so that we can deal with that.
The allegations of interference in appointments was made during a visit by Parliament's Cooperative Governance Committee Chair Zweli Mkhize last month. Ad hoc committee chairperson Nathan Oliphant says between 5 to 7 witnesses will be called.
That will then culminate into us deliberating and taking a decision or making recommendations or findings to the provincial legislature. In that respect, very much like the public protector, we will then, upon completion of our work, issue that report to the implicated parties, for them then to have that report, and if they need to feel the need to respond to us on certain issues, they can then do that.
The EFF has raised concerns about the allegations.
It is quite worrisome that Northwest as a province were faced with many things, and to see a situation wherein you find political heads or a person to a level of a premier interfering with the local sphere of government is quite worrisome, because the report ultimately was supposed to be submitted to MEC for Coxter, who also account to the premier himself. So to temper with the primary report or the initial report on its own constitute actually fraud. So that is fraud on its own. So these allegations are serious.
The Democratic Alliance is hoping that the process will be smooth.
We urge the ANC that their internal politics should not be allowed to influence the work of the committee, because the people of this province deserve an unbiased, fair and independent process that upholds the integrity of our democratic institutions. Northwest municipalities continues to rank among the worst performing in the country.
The Northwest Premier's office is promising to cooperate with investigations.
Premier won't comment further on this matter, as it is sub judice and under investigations by the ad hoc committee established by the Northwest Provincial Legislature. Suffice to say, the Premier will cooperate with the work of the committee to its logical conclusion.
Meanwhile, NCOP member Mothusi Montwedi, who has also been implicated, has denied any wrongdoing. He says he was raising a concern about the qualifications and costs of appointment of the municipal manager.
I said to him, you are spending almost 20 million on defending the appointment of the municipal manager now. That's how much that you're spending. They're using the services of a senior counsel who comes with a junior counsel. Now you can imagine the cost that they are paying actually on paying these guys that are dealing with this matter. So that's what I was telling him.
The committee aims to complete its work by the end of November, but it could seek an extension until January should administrative problems arise. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Refiloe Seboko in the Northwest.